Hi and welcome to How to Start Your Lash Trainer Business. I'm happy you're here. Today we're going to talk about something really exciting and honestly, life-changing for a lot of beauty professionals. And that's how to start your own lash trainer business. Whether you've already been thinking about teaching or you're just curious to see what it takes, this session is going to give you a clear picture of what's involved, what you need, and how to actually make it happen in a way that doesn't feel overwhelming or impossible. My name is Amanda, and my goal is to give you the full picture, including the stuff most people don't talk about. And then I'll show you how we can help you shortcut the process and make it a whole lot easier. I promise this is going to be one of the most useful 10 minutes you'll spend if you're serious about growing your career in beauty, especially in lash training. So let's get into it. So let's talk about the big why. According to the Guild of Beauty Therapists, there are around 129,000 lash treatments happening in the UK every week. The eyelash extension industry is worth nearly £800 million annually. And demand is still growing. Even The Guardian has written about how nurses and salon professionals are turning to lash courses as side hustles because it's that profitable. Now here's the thing, everyone wants the treatment, but there aren't enough qualified trainers to meet the demand for education. So if you're already a lash tech or beauty pro, becoming a trainer means you can earn more per session than doing treatments alone. You can set your own schedule, train once a month or weekly. You grow your reputation and become a leader in the industry. And honestly, it's incredibly fulfilling to teach and see others grow. If you've ever thought, could I be a teacher? The answer is yes, and we'll help you see how. So, what does it actually take to become a lash trainer? There are 6 main things you need to have in place. Accreditation. You'll need to be able to issue recognized certificates. That usually means partnering with an awarding body, which takes time, paperwork, and often quite a bit of money. Teaching skills. Being great at lashes doesn't automatically mean you know how to teach. You need to be able to plan lessons, keep learners engaged, assess them fairly, and adapt to different learning styles. A training environment. You'll need a proper space to teach in, whether that's a room in your salon, a hired venue, or somewhere else. It needs to be well lit, clean, with enough space and the right equipment. Teaching materials. Think lesson plans, manuals, assessments, consent forms, visual aids. It all takes time to create. And if you want to look professional, it has to be done properly. Payment systems. Most students can't pay the full course fee upfront, so offering installments can help. But you'll need to set up something secure and legal to handle that. Sales and marketing. This is the part most people overlook. Once you've got your course ready, you still need students to sign up. That means branding, visibility, social media, and a system to get bookings and inquiries. It's a lot, right? And this is the part where many people get stuck. Let's talk honestly about what it would cost to do this all on your own. If you were starting from scratch, here's what you might expect. Setting up accreditation. Anywhere from £500 to £1,500 per year. Teaching training, or CPD, around £300 to £1,000. Writing your own teaching materials, 30-50 hours at least, or up to £800 if you outsource. Setting up a payment system, £200 or more. Branding, website and promotion, £500 to £1,500. And time-wise, it could take you 3 to 6 months to get everything ready, if not more. So you're looking at possibly £1,500 to £4,000, and a lot of hours, stress, and trial and error. That's the reality, and it's not to scare you, just to be transparent. Now let's balance that out with what you can earn. If you run a lash training course and charge between £150 and £350 per student, and you teach 5 students per session, that's £750 to £1,750 in one go. Do that once a month and you're making between £9,000 and £21,000 per year just from training. More if you run sessions more often. Add that to your treatment income, and suddenly you've got a solid, sustainable beauty business with multiple income streams. Even after expenses, trainers typically earn 33-45% profit margins per session. So for 4-8 learners, that's between £547 and £1,300 profit in a single day. And the best part? you're helping others start their journey too. Now, what if you didn't have to build all this from scratch? What if you could skip the 6-month setup, avoid the overwhelm, and get everything done for you so you can focus on actually teaching? That's what we offer through the CPBA Trainer Network. Here's what's included: a 1-day accredited course to qualify you as a classic Lash trainer, full teaching kit such as lesson plans, manuals, PowerPoints, and assessments. You will use our accreditation so you can issue recognized certificates, access to payment systems and funding support for your students, marketing tools and support to get learners booked, and ongoing trainer support. You're never left alone. You walk away ready to train, confident and fully equipped. A quick word about us. We're CPBA, a government-approved beauty academy based in London. Since 2013, we've trained over 10,000 learners, and many of them now teach under our network. We're passionate about beauty, but we're even more passionate about making training accessible, empowering, and actually useful in the real world. You've seen today that this isn't just about training. It's about learning, building something of your own, and having a supportive team behind you as you grow. Our role is simple. We take care of the structure, resources, and credibility, so you can focus on teaching and building your business. We've been doing this for over a decade. We're not here to just give you a certificate and disappear. We become your partner. You'll be part of a growing national trainer network, and once you're fully established, you'll even have the chance to get access to government funding streams. We're building something bigger, and we'd love for you to be part of it. The full cost of our Qualified Lash Trainer course is just £500. And if you're watching this as part of our pre-launch offer, you can get it for 40% off with the early bird link. That's just £300 and it includes everything. Leave your details below and make the payment now, and you'll receive access to your spot on the training day, all training resources, your certification, plus bonus tools, checklists, and one-on-one support. Once you're part of our network, you'll also unlock future trainer certifications such as Russian and Hybrid Lash Trainer, Lash Lift and Tint Trainer, Dermaplaning Trainer, Microneedling Trainer, Chemical Peels Trainer, Mesotherapy Trainer, and more. You're not just becoming a trainer, you're building a business that grows with you. So, to wrap up, if you want to teach, earn more, and be part of something meaningful in the beauty world, now is the time. We've created a clear, affordable, and supportive pathway for you to start strong and succeed. And we're here to walk it with you. Thanks for watching, and I truly hope to see you inside our next course. And don't forget to grab your free Lash Trainer starter checklist and use the early bird link to save your spot. You've got this, and we've got your back.